When I was a kid, I used to pretend I was in Dragon Ball Z.
When I was a kid, I used to be in an aeroplane if I walked anywhere.
But what did you do when you were a kid?
Hello, family, friends, people of YouTube.
We are Ash and Ash, and welcome to the 5th episode of Repartea Party. And today's episode is all about you, and us as well. But you, and things you used to do as a kid, but you probably can't get away with as adults.
No.
Sadly.
Funny looks and what have you.
Yeah. Unless you're a kid, in which case, carry on doing what you're doing. But listen to your parents.
So, Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. So yeah, when I was small, me and my cousins, we were big fans of the show, and we were those kids who were stood in the field, you know, going Super Saiyan.
Screaming Kamehameha.
Screaming Kamehameha, doing instant transmission. Like, you do that, and then, because obviously in the cartoon, you transport.
And suddenly you win the fight.
But as a kid, you'd go like that, and then you'd sprint as fast as you can to the point where you think you're going to end up, and then you'd smack people in the back.
For me, it was more a case of, because I was like pretty unhealthy and I was fat. Still am, but on a separate note. So it used to be run as quick as I can, take 5 minutes to get my breath back, look at me and be like, surprise! And,
Smack!
And then suddenly the fight resumes and I lose. Well, because I'm out of breath and I can't fight anymore.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Dragon Ball Z, but planes.
Yeah, so
Yes.
I used to like kind of running around and stuff with my arms out, screaming, playing noises, pretending to shoot people.
But you're going...
Yeah, it was like kind of like... One time I got shot down and that was really dramatic. That was in a supermarket.
Oh, wow.
I was that
If you
kid.
weren't sliding across the floor when you went down, you did something wrong.
No, it was more kind of like very dramatic, like, oh no, I'm hit, and I spun around on the spot and collapsed onto my back, and it's like, ah. Yeah.
So we asked a few people on Facebook,
Yes.
Twitter, Tumblr.
Got quite a good response.
Yeah. First one was you can't really hang out in public topless anymore as an adult,
Yeah, that
because you
gets
will
a
get
lot of
judged
funny
for
looks,
that.
yeah.
Kids can do it, absolutely
Yeah.
fine.
One I got was kind of awkward trying to play with dolls and things when you're an adult, because you tend to get funny looks, but they used to enjoy doing it as a kid to kind of like pass out their thoughts and things. So that was a good one.
Yeah, we had one where it's kind of not acceptable to share a bath with your sibling as an adult.
Yeah.
You know, that's going Lannister territory.
Another one we got treating the stairs like Mount Everest, so you kind of climbing it very dramatically, and then you get halfway and it's
go back
Everest
down.
and you fall back down.
Because you can't climb Everest. You just can't. We've got one where you try and pull sick days as a kid to get out of school. I was guilty of this. I'd do it all the time. I'd be like, Mum, my tummy hurts, I don't want to go to school. And then I'd get a sick day. But as an adult,
you need a doctor's note. Or,
otherwise you're going to lose your job.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea.
Not great.
You need money.
Sliding down banister rails. I can't really do that as a grown-up, since the only banisters I have are at work.
One thing I used to do as a kid, you probably still could do this as an adult, but you should know better, is grab your quilt, use it as like a sled, and go down the stairs.
Yeah, the stairs I have lead to a nice glass door. I really shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
They're
at
not
my
nice,
old
though.
house
They're not
there was
soft stairs. Like, these aren't carpeted stairs. It's like metal stripping across the front and everything. Like,
Yeah,
if I mess that up,
gonna cut you
get
up.
messy.
So yeah, those were just a few of the things
just
that we got.
Yeah.
There are more. Out there
we
that you
got
could
quite a few
probably
that we can try and trickle through. So,
Yeah.
always fun.
So yeah, you have something to say about the next episode.
Yes. So I'm not gonna ruin the surprise, but it should prove quite entertaining. What I'm going to do is I'll update our social networking sites, letting you know how you can get involved if you're happy to. Do let me know if you want your name included, or if we'll just continue the theme of keeping everything anonymous. So
it's up to you.
It should be good for a laugh.
We're trying to get you guys more involved in what we do.
Yes.
So that it feels it's as much as your video as it is our video.
Sharing in the discussion.
Yes.
So to speak.
Yes. So, I thought that rather than doing like a sketch, it's more like a spoof this week. And what it is, you know, as we've said, as adults, we can't do the things that we used to do as kids because you will get funny looks
We
and stuff.
We
You
will.
know, for
We
example, you can't run around in your underwear pretending you're in space,
No.
or run through the woods pretending
I
you were
did-
catching Pokemon.
I did today on the way over though. Try to be a plane as I took a corner in the bus bay, and
Someone
I
judged you?
certainly got some funny looks. Yeah, actually, I didn't do the plane noises, but I you know, because I was obviously a stealth bomber, you know, at the
Yeah.
bus stop,
Yeah,
trying
of
to
course.
be as
Clearly, if you're a stealth
inconspicuous as I
bomber,
can.
you stay quiet.
But yeah, so I took the corner very dramatically and very dramatically stopped because I was getting funny looks.
Good.
So.
So yeah, no, we took it upon ourselves to provide you with a public service announcement video
We did.
to help guide you on what you can do.
Yes. So here it is.
Do you still like to do childlike activities? Do you get judged for doing so? Well, this video will help you. We're going to look at different childlike activities that you want to do in your adult life and provide you with an alternative solution. Does that sound good to you? Then let's get started. Every kid loves to play tag with their friends. It's fun, they run around and have a whale of a time. As an adult, you can't do this, so why don't you do this instead? You'll still get the thrill of the game and next to no judgment. As a kid, I'm sure you used to climb trees and pretend you were a spy in a fortress. You were the king of the world. As an adult, you can't do this, so why don't you try to aim to do this instead? You'll feel like you're climbing that tree all over again. Have you learned anything yet? Don't worry, we have one more scenario for you. Everyone used to roll down hills as a kid. It was fun, fast, and made you really dizzy. As an adult, you can't do this. So why don't you do this instead? You'll still roll down that hill, even if it is involuntary. So there you have it. Follow these simple alternatives, and you'll be living life as a kid again. Almost.
Thanks for watching our video today.
You can find any information in the description below, as well as links to our Facebook, Twitter and Tumblr pages.
If you like the video, then please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe.
And then, as usual, we will see you in 2 weeks' time.